Leviticus 16 describes the Day of Atonement, the most sacred day in Israel's calendar. Once a year, the high priest would enter the most holy place to make atonement for the sins of the nation. This was the only time anyone could enter behind the veil, symbolizing the separation between a holy God and sinful people. The ceremony involved several steps. The high priest first had to offer a sacrifice for his own sins, cleansing himself before interceding for the people. Then 2 goats were chosen, one to be sacrificed as a sin offering and the other as the scapegoat. The high priest would place his hands on the scapegoat, confessing the sins of Israel, and the goat would be sent into the wilderness, carrying away their transgressions. Blood from the sin offering was sprinkled on the mercy seat inside the most holy place, making atonement for the people's sins. This act symbolized purification and reconciliation between God and Israel. The scapegoat, sent far from the camp, illustrated the complete removal of sin, foreshadowing how God would one day take away sin entirely. These rituals pointed forward to Jesus. He became both the high priest and the perfect sacrifice, offering his own blood to make atonement once and for all. Unlike the yearly sacrifices in Leviticus, his work was final. The scapegoat represented how Jesus carried our sins far away, separating us from guilt forever. The Day of Atonement teaches us that sin has real consequences, but atonement brings restoration. Jesus tore the veil, giving us direct access to God's presence. No longer do we need a priest to intercede on our behalf. Jesus is our eternal mediator. Through him we are completely cleansed and made right with God. What stood out to you in Leviticus 16? Let's discuss in the comments. Subscribe and share this video so others can grow in their faith. See you in the next episode of Leviticus Explained.